Stateline Speedway opens in 1956. Day one.
And I got stuck going down down the back straightaway.
Tell us about that.
Well, I went out to try to help dry it up. And I got stuck going down the back straightaway. They had to tow me out.
First day?
First time that they run.
It rained that morning.
Yeah, and the track was so wet. I went out, pulled down, and I was going down the back straightaway to come around, and I got stuck going down the back straightaway. So they had to pull me out. And one time over there, snapped an axle. This was in '65. I had a Pontiac, and I could snap them axles every time I lost my head. Yeah. So I pulled over in the infield, you know. So it caught on fire because I left it. So they come over here. They said, "What in the hell are you burning in that?" Well, I said, "I don't know. There's blue fire coming out. Must be blue smoke." It wasn't blue smoke, I'll tell you that. Because I used to go out to the airport and get airplane fuel.
Oh, no kidding.
And then I'd mix something with it. It made it worse.
Can we ask now that 60 years has come what the something was?
Lacquer thinner.
Lacquer thinner with aviation fuel.
Mm-hmm. And I'll tell you a good one about that. I come by and I put a little bit in it. George Helso come by, he put a little bit in it. Cigar, my mechanic, he come by and he put a little in it. And we went to Stateline. So I went out for the heat race. And I'm running, boy, sweat, you know, and it was cold. What the hell's going on? And I looked, I had a little hole on the floor, and I looked down through, and the whole block was cherry red.
Oh my gosh.
So I just killed her. And I coasted out into the pits, and I said, "Load her up, boys." I said, "She's junk." They said, "What do you mean it's junk?" I said, "Well, I don't think there's any pistons or anything else in that motor that's any good." I said, "Did you put the mixture in?" "Yeah." And I looked at the cigar. "Did you put the mixture?" "Yeah." I said, "So do I." So we're shot. Larry Palmer, he had the tank. He had the tank.
Tell us about the tank.
Yeah.
It was too heavy, couldn't do nothing, only smash other ones.
You had a number throughout your career. U2. Where did U2 come?
No. Dick Linder.
Dick Linder?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He run U2. And he got killed and I started on it.
There's a quote that says,
If it don't fit, force it.
Was that it?
On the front fender.
Right.
And on the back fender, can you see it on the back?
No.
Usually I had on the back, "Hello, wall." Because I'd always...
Why did you put that on your car, John?
Well, they said that was rough driver, so I just put it on the fender just to agitate him. If it don't fit, force it.
I'm also looking here, you got stripes?
Yeah.
I mean, you were...
Nobody had stuff like you did.
Well, I got them stripes.
No.
I ordered a white car. We took toilet paper, put the toilet paper right down over the back, and we painted the black stripes. When I went down Daytona, they said, "What in the hell you got your car painted like that for?" I said, "That's the way I like it." So after the race, a couple of them come over to me. He said, "I know why you got them goddamn stripes." He said, "Who's trying to follow you gets dizzy."
If you notice, John had a stripe on his helmet.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
I got you.
I wore usually wore referee black and white shirts. I
Is
had.
that right?
Oh,
I
yeah,
remember that,
yeah. Black and white referee shirts.
Yep, umpire shirts.
Mm-hmm.
If you were on the last lap of a feature
Mm-hmm.
and you're in the lead,
Mm-hmm.
who's the guy you would least likely to have on your bumper? The one you just didn't want to have then?
Well, it never bothered me because if somebody did it to me, I was going to do it to him twice. Now that's just the way it was. Tom Dill tell you that? I never got a win at Stateline or Erie, other than that's the features.
Right.
I got a lot of heats, a lot of semis.
Right.
I was leading the feature at Erie one night, and coming out for the checkered flag, I don't know who it was, but he was sitting right there, and somebody was right on the side of me. I hit him, and that messed the whole night. Over at bus style one night, a kid come up to me, and he says, "You got a inch and 3/4 socket, or inch and a quarter? I don't know what it was now." I said, "Yeah." He said, "My dad wants a board." He said, I said, "Who's your dad?" He said, "Johnny Ditch." I said, "Get the hell out of here, because I'm Johnny Ditch." Honest to God.
Oh, no kidding.
That happened to me, yeah. Come out at 2, and I passed 4 or 5 cars
I know you, I told these guys about it.
going down the back straightaway.
I know you did. Yes,
And I
sir.
backed off to go in a turn, and the throttle was stuck, and I went straight into the
Oh,
wall.
it's throttle stuff, okay.
And I hit so hard, it's a wonder I didn't get knocked out.
I know you hit hard.
But the cars were still coming, so I went out over the wall,
Oh,
and everybody's looking for me, and they couldn't find me. So I was sitting there talking to somebody. They finally come up and caught me.
I'll be darned.
Yeah.
I can remember.
Did you get hurt? I mean, was it?
No, that's the time I got all bruised down through here. I passed either 4 or
I
5
know you were.
on
Good cars, too.
back straightaway,
Good cars.
and I was just flying. And then the throttle stopped.
I always wondered what happened.
Yeah, throttle.
What'd you think? Is this the cement wall is coming right at you?
What just hang on.
Hang on.
Hang on.
Hello, wall.
Yeah. A little wall. We got her with the front end this time.
That must have had,
Make any money?
Where? Here?
Racing.
Here? Hell no. You didn't make no money. You blew it.
You spent money, huh?
Well, this has been great, Johnny. Thank
Thank you so much, John.
We-
This has been wonderful.